All right. Cut the lash, cut the chit chat of the poor man stuck in the gas station running for his poor little life, right? Running for his poor little life because he don't want to simply open up the restroom to an African American in need out here, right? Fighting these streets in the government shutdown times, right? AI 2025 times, man, that we is facing. The end times. Enough of that loser. Enough of that poor man. Now we're gonna flip the script to the millionaires, to the million, to the billion, to the zillionaires, to the cyber cars. In my cyber car pyramid chain right here. We're now gonna go to the $1 million babies, the $1 million children playing toys, to the millionaires, which is the NBA. The MB fake, the MB snakes on NBC. Well, all I gotta say is you guys are a straight disgrace 2025. Absolute disgrace. The NBA is dead. Is to me is a graveyard of no fun, of no excitement, of no reality, of just hell. Club Babylon. What did Revelation 18 say? What did Rev 18 say? What did Exodus 15 say? The fall of Babylon, set to be destroyed. Maybe I'm talking out too much. Am I talking out too much? I think I'm just keeping it real. The NBA and AI is an absolute disgrace and a waste of time. These were once kids. This was all about kids who could fly, right? And now, what is this? Well, technically, it's artificial intelligence. So it's no different than McDonald's. You're getting artificial results on even following these athletes to what they're on and what they're about and what's really going on with them behind all their security and their big fancy mansions, okay? And they got all their groupies and all their nonsense, right? You know what I mean? To even balance the two, as I go back to this angry man in the gas station who is so low budget. He's sitting there. I think I pointed the camera at his meal too. He was on his lunch break. He was eating he looked like just some straight freaking doo-doo in a box he was freaking eating, bro. He ain't eating nothing good. His belly's hanging out. His belly's hanging out. He ain't in shape. He ain't ready for war, bro. So as for the NBA, the MB snakes of this all, Rev 18, fall of Babylon, set to be destroyed, man. Basketball is terrible right now. It's absolutely terrible. It's absolutely awful. It's on any truthful standpoint of reality. Anybody who's living out here living the same life as me, you know what I mean? From the from the life as a thug, or even the ministry, pastor ministry to heaven above, would know that these guys are absolutely wicked. know that these guys are absolutely false and that it's absolutely over. It's a funeral. That's what it is. It's a funeral for Kobe Bryant. That's what the NBA is. The whereabouts of Kobe Bryant or whatever went down with that rich kid who was tall and could dunk a basketball, just like that, all gone. Then we got the drop of the wicked coronavirus, right? That shipped me over to Bad Boy in 2020. Bad Boy Recordings in 2020, trading away from Pac's Outlaws, right? And going over to Bad Boy. Trading from the Outlaws and taking the Outlaw armbar that I promoted for and switching over to Bad Boy in quarantine of 2020, which will push on to the AI times of 2025, man, that we're facing. Now P. Diddy is locked down. Where is P. Diddy? The anonymous whereabouts of Puffy Combs, right? So there's some fishy stuff going on, man. This is for the Machiavelli COVID-19 speeches. This is the Outlaws who got Spox. We got some fishy stuff going on. This is the end times that we are facing and seeing. The medical dispensaries, the weed is getting absolutely funny. Yeah, the devil got all that too. The devil owns all that too, man. You know what I mean? We're seeing some crazy times. You know what I mean? We got to be really focused because the business is all corrupt. The money's all corrupt. The jobs are just absolutely freaking filthy, right? Economically, we're seeing the end. We're seeing the end. We're in a crisis economically. You know what I mean? So that's why I gotta wake people like that, right? You know, I took the video down because, you know, it bothered some of my higher ups. You know what I mean? So I took the video down. It's in a certain area that it's now left in a certain area for my street and true thugs that are surviving out here, and they have to deal with a bunch of nonsense that this is, right? To even have a problem over something so petty as it is. You know what I mean? And then these NBA kids, right, who don't know nothing about it, don't want to hear about it, right? So, yeah, everything getting funny, man. Everything getting funny, everything getting corrupt, everything's going up, right? Everything's going up through the ceiling. Things just keep going up, man. The wicked devil pharaohs of Egypt do exist. You know what I mean? Are now retired from the music industry, retiring and get quoting the word of God, preaching the word of God. But I got my Machiavelli COVID-19 speeches on here and everything. I'm trying to work something out. Gotta dim and lower the sounds of stuff. You know what I mean? How to sound, this stuff is crazy. It's damaging me to the hospital. So, yeah, we're seeing the end. We're seeing the end of it all, man. Straight up. That's what we are seeing, man. You know what I mean? We're in World War III. Looking at World War III. Trump is saying, whatever is going on with him, whatever's going on, man, all I'm knowing is protect yourself. Have your hands up. Be right.